playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games in home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Ross-Ade Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Ross-Ade Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Design quarterback run. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Behind the line. It's Harris. Breaks loose at the 45. They can't stop him. And a huge gain before he forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds an open target on the left side. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open score. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Wilcox. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And he dropped it.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
To the air. It's Barrett. On the run here. Lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Wilcox. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again? Or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. The shotgun running play call. Fighting off the defender. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
The Boilermakers are in the red zone. with some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Joyner. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Let's go.
It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And the Boilermakers will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down, looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Scanning the field, it's Barrett. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Wilcox. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got room to run. An effective play, good for a 1st down at the 35.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Looking downfield, it's Barrett. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Wilcox. Finds room at the 30. Here he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Ball handed off. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the Boilermakers line up on 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. That's caught. It's Smith.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Getting set. Here's second down. Direct snap to the back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Purdue.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. charged with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking to pass, it's Barrett. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. The receiver grabs it. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. A deep shot to the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Kentucky! Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Joyner. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, second down now. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff here from the shotgun. Running with purpose. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Barrett. It's reeled in. It's Washington. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
It looked to me like the defense was surprised that the free safety was able to sneak up in there and come up with that nice sack.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Wilcox. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Joyner. Now it's 2nd down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Behind the line, it's Smith. Defense reacts quickly, a very short game on the play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
I love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, he makes the catch! A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Boilermakers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even at a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And this pass is on target, caught. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And the Boilermakers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking to throw. It's Barron. Quick throw to the left. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play. 2nd down play coming up. It's a toss play to the right. Breaks an open space. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Boilermakers will kick this away to start the second half. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield and rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Washington. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
They just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And now the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he keeps it. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He keeps it on a design run. He's got the first and still going. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for that first down.
The Boilermakers getting set on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On the run, it's Joyner. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He hands it to the back. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Back to throw. It's Barrett. The receiver makes the catch. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Did he get there on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Catch made on the out route. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On the move now. He's going to take off here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
When they continue to play good football up front, a nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as we come up on 2nd down. It's a keeper. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Loses 7. 3rd down coming up.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long.
Here we go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
So an important play now in this football game. 4th and long from the 48. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Boilermakers will line up to boot it away. It is on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And they'll kick it away here. Coverage team brings down the returner. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Secondary backed up off the ball now. Looking deep for late game heroics. That one is incomplete. Field shot on first down but missed it.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Back to pass. It's Barrett. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Second down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Wilcox. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. The crowd is loud, hoping for a fourth down stop. He escapes the pocket, and it falls incomplete.